And we're back.
Yeah,
You gonna bring Boo in there?
I'm gonna switch out some characters, especially if this is a boss fight.
Yeah, because boss fights usually are at least 2, 3, 4 levels above you.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, some of them were like 10 levels above you when you fought 21, but I mean, I think those were the boss battles where it was just one person. You selected no character.
No character. Don't need him.
You just fight with no characters. It's like a secret option. It's just the soul. You go inside of the other person and just explode them.
Yes. 29.
So this wouldn't, yeah, 29. Jeez, level 3 versus 29?
Shit.
It sounds a little hard, man.
Little bit. I guess I'll throw in Frieza.
Yeah, why are you leveling up all of them anyway?
I don't know. I like playing as Yamcha. It doesn't. The levels don't
I mean, that's fine. Just don't have Yamcha when he's low health. Like,
Yeah, that's why I switched him out.
but you're swapping everyone.
Well,
out.
I
I'm
want
like,
to try
goddamn.
out Boo. I've never played him before.
Yeah,
So
but
I
he's
figured-
level 3.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I think you're gonna get to play as him in the final arc probably.
Probably.
Because I mean, like, they wouldn't put him in at such a low level and give him the inability to be, or give him the, make him unplayable. You know?
Ooh, boy. It's time to fight 16 again. Except he's
Yeah.
supposed to be dead. Because we saw him blow up.
Well, I think this is where we see him blow up.
Maybe.
Because 21 called him a traitor on his way out, so she had an ulterior motive. Oh, god damn.
Yeah, he did. He used his heel and just caved
crushed
in.
him?
He just crushed his skull.
That's some vicious shit.
Yeah, it is. It's
That's
pretty
some,
fucked
that's some
up.
Pan's Labyrinth level shit. Did you see that movie?
No, I've never seen it. I've seen a lot of Guillermo del Toro's movies, but I have not seen that one.
Pan's Labyrinth, for those of you who haven't seen it, a little spoiler alert here. There's a death in the movie. It's pretty inconsequential, but it does let you feel like just how fucking evil the villain is. And he finds some, I think they were bootleggers. It's been a while since I've seen it. They were like bootleggers or poachers or something, and the guys had beer, and he ends up caving in this guy's skull with a beer bottle, and he like
Jesus.
just hits him in the skull, and his face like crunches in, and then he falls to the ground. And as you can see, he's like caved in, can't see shit, and he just like gets down and starts caving in his face, and all you hear is like clink, 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 like glass just smashing this dude's face in as he's like and he's just going to town at him.
It feels like
I'm
something
like,
Tarantino would do, not
Yeah.
so much Del Toro would do.
Yeah, it was one of those like slow deaths where you just hear it and the guy's defensive. It's like, oh, I felt that one.
Yeah. 'Cause I mean,
That still lingers with me. Like, I saw the movie forever ago. I saw the
Yeah, I
movie in
can see
theaters when
why.
it was new, and it's still like, I'll have to see if I can find the clip of it on there so I can rewatch it and see if exactly it's the same in my mind as I remember it. You know how memories fade and change differently and
Right.
and everything, but I think it's still the case. Well, really low res little spots on him there. Some of them are kind of like,
yeah, a little bit. I mean, you're not supposed to see these models that close most of the time, too.
yeah. I mean, you would, maybe not. I was gonna say you would think that they would have like slightly different textures for the close-up models.
Yeah,
For
but
some
nah.
of them, but I guess not. It just seems like a little extra work that probably wouldn't need to be noticed and nitpicked. Like the backgrounds look kind of nice and
Yeah,
painted.
I mean, they're nice, a little painterly. I mean, I think when they created this, they didn't think, oh yeah, we got to do a story mode. They're like, oh man, we got to do a story mode. Their team's not as big as something as what Capcom would have either, too,
Yeah.
or even the guys that make Mortal Kombat have
Well,
as
we
well.
see how that worked out for them.
For these guys? Oh, for Capcom?
For Capcom, Marvelous Capcom.
I don't hate the story mode as much as some people do.
No, I
think
meant
it's
Evo.
fun. Oh yeah, you know what's funny too? They've been showing the streaming numbers and the people that enter in competitions, and it's still way higher than almost everything else that's being entered, except for Dragon Ball FighterZ. FighterZ is definitely something that deserved to be at Evo. It's got all the hype behind it. Like streams for it the other day were 171,000, which was triple that of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
But Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was still the top 3. It was still at.
Well, it's one of the newer ones too,
It's still
so
one of
that's
the newer
going to be
ones.
the new hotness to an extent.
But for Mr. Wizard to say, oh, the game's dead, except it still gets regular streamers, it still has a decent sized audience, it gets good participants, it just meant, nah man, we don't want it at our show, and these guys paid us money to have their games in the show.
Yeah, I mean, it
As my brother said to me, fuck Mr. Wizard.
that's the guy who runs Evo.
Yeah, he's one of the runners.
I remember you were mentioning that.
I was telling Mike about that too. He's like, yeah, Mike, you should watch the 3rd episode of this or something. Just see see how mad I get. I'm
You
like
get extra salty about Evo?
Just super salty.
I think it was way later in the series technically, but
Yeah, it might have been.
it's easy to find. It was in the title.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the title?
I can't remember. Dude, you know how many fucking titles I've made?
I know. I don't know how you come up with them.
I don't either. Most of them are just campy or alliterations, or it's like I don't know. It's mostly just like themes and shit. I'm surprised I haven't doubled up on some of the goddamn titles.
I'm surprised too.
We're gonna have to do 1,000 video pretty soon.
Shit.
Our 1,000th video pretty soon, because we're at not currently what you guys have. What we have uploaded is close to like 940.
Yeah, I saw you did the anniversary video. That was nice. But yeah, we are gonna have to do like.
Oh, when we went through the data.
Yeah, when we went through the data.
Yeah, there was no script or anything. That was really just kind of like,
Hey,
shit,
I'm gonna
let's
do a
go through the
video.
analytics and I'll give a little insight. And then people seemed to like it. They were like, I'd like to see more of these.
Sure.
That's my Fume Night voice.
There's nothing else to show, but sure, we'll try and think.
I mean, there was some like further stuff. Like I
Yeah.
could have gone a little deeper, like devices and
Okay,
and
that's
where people are from and
I think I could have done this with Majin Buu.
stuff like that. Yeah, I guess so. You haven't even been fucking touched.
Not really, yeah.
They don't seem to be really fighting you. They're
like
just
the
like
other
taking
guys.
hits. Like look at him. He hasn't even attacked you. He's just been
Which
doing
is
like
weird because the
movement.
other opponents I was fighting were really kind of giving me some trouble.
Yeah. Well, these guys 12 levels above you, or at least Frieza anyway. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something for the thousandth video. Something big. Something relatively big. 1,000 videos is a lot of videos.
We could put that animation on loop and then talk over it.
Guess we could, yeah. Do like a Q&A type thing, maybe.
Yeah, we could do a Q&A type thing. That'd be cool.
Maybe I'll put out a video, like a mini video.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see for the 1,000th video? Or I mean, if you're watching this, which no one is.
There's 5 people that
Go ahead
continuously
and
watch
answer.
this.
I wouldn't say 5 people continuously answer. One of these videos has 2 views,
Okay, fine.
which is probably you or me, and then somebody else like Tarkum.
Yeah. Thank you, Tarkum. We appreciate you.
We're only
I
keeping this.
appreciate
We're only keeping this going because of you, Tarkum. That's
Yeah.
truthfully the only thing that's
And
keeping
me.
us going. And I mean, Sam. Yeah, sure. We'll think about his needs and desires.
it. They are needed.
Do you know where 21?
No, I don't know where 20 was. Nah, don't.
Does he live on Drury Lane?
He lives on Drury Lane.
I see.
16, your plot is thickening, but we want to destroy you instead.
Frieza's gonna finger you. And Cell's gonna fist you. Well,
Cell's
he
gonna
will
palm
fist
you, and Frieza's gonna point at you and stick your finger up your butt.
Yeah, nobody saw this one coming, where she kills 16.
Yeah. No one saw this coming. Oh no, what's she gonna do? Is she
Stand
gonna
there.
change into things?
I don't think she actually changes here.
Don't
Oh,
let
maybe
la
she
la
does.
la.
This
Wait.
isn't the same place though, where 16 died.
Oh wait.
Remember? Because there was that like cliff wall that he came out. He came out of the hole.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it looks similar, like around the same area, kind of. Like it could be, but this isn't where he died. Like he came out of the hole and then floated down, or jumped down.
Something
16 can't
like
fly, can he?
Nah, yeah, he can. He can still use key to fly, I believe.
Clones can? Oh, I guess androids can.
Yeah, androids can
Yeah,
fly.
because 18 and 17 can
I'm
fly.
not. Yeah, 17 and 18 are part human though. They're cyborgs more than they are androids.
I was thinking 16 couldn't do something.
Maybe he can't fly.
Does it feel emotions?
No, he can understand emotions.
There's something he can't do because he's full android or some shit like that.
It must be fly. That would make sense because you need key to fly, and that's organic.
I thought that was an organic energy, the energy of life.
Yeah,
But
that would
I
make
can't
sense.
remember I really can't physically remember, or mentally remember, or spiritually remember if he actually flies in the anime.
16?
Yeah, if you fight as him, I would imagine he has like a boost move or a high jump move.
I know he does a lot of grapple moves, but
He's a big dude. He's bigger than Cell, right?
yeah, he's
And
big.
Cell's like the second biggest dude in this fucking.
Yeah, that's
Look at him.
true.
He's towering over Ginyu. I thought Ginyu was big. I guess Nappa's kind of on the same scale as him, though.
I think this might be the end of the villain arc too. Maybe
But
not.
what, Cell hasn't been eaten yet. Cell's still not a donut.
I don't know what happened in the good arc. It feels like that was an alternate timeline. It might well be. Maybe future Trunks can be like, "Hey guys, I'm
That
gonna come
shit
here to
is so
save the day."
confusing.
Super confusing.
So wait, the Super Saga, right? Mm-hmm. That's also with Goku Black.
Yes.
So it's multiple timelines in a single.
I think they go to Trunks' timeline is the thing to fight Goku Black. I don't know. I need to watch.
But I mean, like, it's all one season or a series, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah. It's all one
Oh, this
series.
is how he dies now? Yeah, sorry, if that kills him, that's still going through him.
Yeah, I think there's some reason for 16's motivation, but I can't remember what that is.
I can't remember what her motivation is.
I don't remember her motivation.
It's villain for the sake of villainy? Wait, he didn't even die.
Nope, he's fine.
Stupid boy.
Well, now he's gonna die.
Now she's gonna kill you.
Yeah, because, well, he didn't know that he got caught doing whatever he was doing.
I planned for them to attack.
What?
Self-detonate when you shielded me.
So
What?
I could self-detonate?
Self
Yeah, huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
What the fuck is going on? I don't believe it
don't
either.
know.
Who
What?
the fuck wrote this shit? What's to it? She's gonna self-detonate?
Why would she kill herself?
Yeah. Why?
And now she's gonna kill 16 again?
She was gonna self-detonate to try and what? Turn the villains against the heroes?
I don't know.
How does that further her plan?
Damn, 16 got toasted again.
But why
And
do
we
they care about him?
I mean, Krillin does because he was one of their friends and allies.
But why is he bad now?
I don't know. He's protecting 21 for some reason.
I thought maybe in this timeline they hadn't been friends or
That's some
something.
really bad fire right there. For a game that looks really pretty, that's one of the worst looking smoldering
PS3
files
looking
I've seen.
fucking
That's some
fire.
PS3 bullshit right there.
Oh man.
You're right. Talk
Yeah,
about
this
pointless.
entire game. Jesus Christ.
We're getting through the dialogue now.
Are they gonna kill her? I wonder if they'll kill her. Nope. Not working.
Don't need 6 dialogue bubbles for that. That wasn't that bad. It's pretty good.
It does need to play more like an action game than a like visual novel.
We don't need all these dialogue things. Just see them try and attack her. They're like, oh no, she's too strong.
I think they
She's got
wanted.
giant
You know what I
cleavage.
think? What it
Yeah.
was?
Yeah.
I think they wanted to have whoever you pick have like an impact on the story, so they had to give everyone fucking dialogue.
Yeah.
And it just fucking absolutely
It just slows it
slowed the
down
game.
so much. And now more dialogue. Grr, we need to stop her. Grr, yeah.
She
she's
ran
insolent.
away.
Grr.
I'm sad. Maggot.
Oh, I'm angry. I'm Nappa. I can't do shit. Oh, right. I got a tail still. I'm Lily saying with the tail. Yeah. Goku's talking.
That was weird to
Oh,
bring up.
People with tail. Oh, all the villains have tails. Except for Ginyu. Does Ginyu feel like the
Piccolo doesn't
tadpole
have a
out? No, all the villains.
He was a villain.
Yeah, that's true. I guess he was a villain, but he's got antennas. It's kind of like tails. Ginyu's got horns. I guess that counts too.
They're kind of like tails, where they're appendages and on your body, but there's
Yeah.
2 of them, and they
I guess you
they
can count
serve different
I guess
purposes.
you can count penises then, but we're not going to go there.
Oh Jesus! Well, they don't have any of those. We can't see any. Look at
true.
Cell doesn't have one.
Cell's got a crotch
We
plate that hides his
think
penis.
He's got like a cod piece going on.
Yeah.
Oh God! I thought they were gonna pan down to Frieza's junk.
Yeah. We don't need that.
No, thank you.
Oh, hey, more Oh, good. Thank God. No more dialogue.
Oh, going back to Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
You know his new movie Shape of Water?
Yeah, it's been getting like good reviews and stuff, like all
Yeah.
over like Academy Awards stuff.
It didn't interest me.
I thought it looked okay.
Yeah, sure, fine. But evidently the people are like trying to imagine the giant fish dude's penis, because we're on the penis talk, and someone actually made a sex toy of it, and Guillermo del Toro saw it, and he was like, that absolutely is not what his penis looks like. And someone responded with, then what is, Guillermo? What is? It's like,
Duke can draw too. He can draw really well. He could probably draw his penis and be like, see, this is what his
so
penis
they basically
looks like.
challenged him because he was like, that's stupid. That's not what his penis looks like. It's like, oh, so you know what it looks like then, or at least what it doesn't look like. So what does it look like? He didn't respond.
That's a trap, and he knows. Like, no, I've been on 4chan before. I know what happens with this conversation.
I don't know what sex toy company was making it. It was probably like Bad Dragon or some stupid shit like that. But I mean, somebody made one and evidently modeled off what they thought the fish dude's fucking penis would look like. And then Guillermo del Toro saw it and made a comment about it.
What's Guillermo looking up? People talking about my fish dick.
Well, think about it. He might not be looking it up. One of his like PR people or something might be like, "Hey man, your movie's a success. It's critically acclaimed. It's getting awards or
People are
like
talking
being
about your
nominated for
penis all
awards."
the time.
Also, there's people fucking your fish dude's dick. He's like, "What?
What?
What are you talking about?" And then
like,
they'd show it to him.
"Hey, man,
I
you know-
assume that's more of along the lines of how it went.
Yeah, you know you're popular and people are making porn of it.
Yeah, well, Rule 34. But yes, that is the equivalency of like having made it to that point of like 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
On the internet is when somebody makes porn of your thing. Then you're like, wow, I've made it to the point where the internet now has to, or my content now has to abide by a certain rule of the internet.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Rule 34. Some of the greatest shit ever and some of the worst shit ever.
Yes.
Right after like fanfic.net and what's some other terrible places on the internet? Like cringe places, not like terrible, like, oh, this place has smut films. It's like,
Urban
yeah, okay.
Dictionary?
I like Urban Dictionary though. It's kind of a place for like comedy.
That's funny.
What do you not like about it?
I was gonna say it's not bad, but usually the comedy is very middle school comedy.
Well, I mean, it's like a wikia. Everyone can edit it, so
Yeah.
a lot of people are gonna do like crude, stupid little definitions and end up just like trying to get those upvotes, you know?
Right.
It's like, what'd you do in your life? Oh, I made a Urban Dictionary entry that got 200 upvotes. It's like, wow, success. This is what it feels like.
Oh shit.
Oh goddamn.
Oh no.
That is a big one.
That is a big one.
How did you do that? Was that one of his
level,
specials?
Yeah, that was his level 3. I'd never done his level 3. I was like, what does he do?
I was gonna say I don't think you've done anyone's level 3.
I think I've done a couple level 3s. I should go to Frieza.
Some of them don't look like. I mean, none of these specials look very special. That looks special. Cell's level 3 looks special.
Yeah.
But
Krillin's is pretty cool.
some of the other ones,
I don't think you've seen him that.
I don't think I've seen enough of them. Then is Gotenks' little volleyball move a special technically?
That's his level 3.
Like, was that a level 3 special?
No, that was not his level 3
That
special.
looked pretty weak. Yeah. I kind of like how it like cutscenes for a second. You know? Whoa.
That's a
Yeah,
level 3.
that looks tight. You haven't done any of these specials. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say just limbo under it, Frieza. When did Frieza turn gold?
That was my level 3. Oh, he
No,
did
but I
that
mean
the
like
movie.
in story stuff.
He hasn't done the story yet, but Goku actually just mentioned it in that little scene before. He's like, why aren't you using your gold form, Frieza? It's like, well, I'll show you.
So it's movie only.
It happens in the Super as well, but they took the movies and then they made it into Super, like they reanimated them.
Is Super the one with the tournament saga that's currently going on?
That's the current series that's going on.
Isn't Frieza in that?
Yes, he is.
How come none of the scenes I've seen had fucking gold Frieza in it then?
Oh. He just mentioned that in the story though, so yeah, I don't know.
It must be canon. Well, not that any of this is canon, but like they must be going off of stuff that happened.
They
in
are.
the game.
They're referencing things from Super, but I still don't know how this fits in the timeline. We're gonna have to figure that out next time.
Yeah, next time, guys. Beep up boo. Make sure you save. Also, it looks like there's 2 more battles before we fight Piccolo. We're almost at 50% story completion, so we gotta be wrapping up this arc.
We gotta be wrapping up this arc. I didn't realize this game was gonna be that long for story mode. Most usually fighting games are like, hey, we're like 4 hours of content. Cool, we're done. This game's like, no, we're gonna go on forever.